Siberia, where temperatures don't just drop, they plummet to levels that can kill in minutes. But when a blizzard strikes without warning, even experienced travelers face their deadliest enemy: time. "60 degrees below zero, no tent, no fire." In conditions like these, you have one option: build a snow cave or die trying. Snow isn't just frozen water, it's an insulator. Those tiny air pockets trap heat, creating nature's most accessible shelter. A properly built snow cave can be 65 degrees warmer than the outside air. But at -60, exposed skin freezes in under 2 minutes. The race is on. 2 hours of daylight left, 2 hours to dig or freeze. Step 1. Find a drift deep enough, at least 6 feet of packed snow. The entrance tunnel must be narrow, just wide enough to crawl through. This creates a cold trap. Cold air is heavier. It sinks down and flows out, while your body heat rises and stays trapped inside. Smooth the walls. Rough surfaces drip. Drips mean water. Water means hypothermia. Every breath adds moisture. Every drop of sweat is dangerous. One hour of light remaining. The temperature is still dropping. Now comes the critical part, the sleeping chamber. It must be higher than the entrance. This elevation creates a thermal barrier. Cold air stays low, you stay warm.
The dome shape is crucial. It distributes weight evenly and prevents collapse. Two hours of digging, every muscle burning, but the chamber is done. The walls are solid. Compressed snow, strong as concrete. Without ventilation, carbon dioxide builds up. You'll suffocate in your sleep. a fist-sized hole at the highest point. Carbon dioxide rises and escapes. Fresh air flows in. I can feel the air moving. The system works. The shelter is complete. Now comes the hardest part, surviving the night. Inside, 5 degrees Celsius. Outside, -63. 58 degrees of difference, separated by 3 feet of snow. The mind plays tricks in isolation. Every sound becomes a threat. Cracking sounds, the snow settling, or the ceiling collapsing. The shelter holds. The cracks are normal, just snow settling under its own weight. 4 more hours until dawn. Chemical hand warmers, 40 degrees Celsius for 6 hours. Core temperature is everything. Keep your torso warm and your extremities follow. In thermal imaging, you can see the strategy. Concentrated heat at the core, spreading outward. Warm water bottles at the feet. Simple, effective. Keep circulation going. Every 2 hours, movement. Arm circles, leg lifts. Generate heat, maintain circulation. It's exhausting, but hypothermia is worse. "4 degrees, holding steady. The shelter is working."
Out there, the storm decides if you live. In here, you wait. The brain runs every worst-case scenario over and over. You prepare for collapse. You keep a tool close, and then you trust your work. Hours pass. The storm spends its fury. The snow above you grows heavier, but also more stable. First light, 6:47 a.m., 14 hours in the cave. I'm alive. The storm has passed. My back aches, my fingers are stiff, but I'm warm and the shelter held. 3 feet of snow above me, solid, stable. Time to leave, but first, I need to see what I survived. "14 hours in darkness. Now, back to the light. The world has been reborn.
From out here, you'd never know. Just two small holes in the snow. Negative 63 degrees, 100-kilometer-per-hour winds, and I'm still standing. This is what survival looks like. Not heroic, just alive. That small hole saved my life. 6 inches of fresh air in a tomb of snow. The storm erased everything. Every landmark, every track, just endless white. No GPS, no landmarks, just the compass and the sun. Every step takes energy, energy I need to ration. But staying here isn't an option. 40 kilometers to the research station, 2 days of walking, if the weather holds. 1 foot, then the other. That's all survival is. The next step, and the one after that.
12 hours ago, I was dying. Now, I'm walking. That's the difference between panic and preparation. In the coldest place on Earth, I built a shelter from nothing. I survived the night, and when dawn came, I walked. That's not just survival, that's mastery.